Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Blend to Grand Slam. We are here, episode number 2. We are ready to get things rolling. Colin's back, Colin the good luck corgi. So if you missed out the episode 1 there, we did our first tournament ever. We made our first ever semifinals. I didn't expect to go that far, but we did a pretty darn good job with Giuseppe Romano. This episode here, we're going to be doing our next tournament. We're going to show you kind of our progression so far. Remember, we didn't plan on doing too many tournaments this year. We're trying to get our ratings up as much as we can and then do tournaments later on to get our goal. We didn't have a very tough goal to reach, so I think we can try to train mostly this first year. Alright, so if we take a look at the ratings here, we got Giuseppe Romano. He is definitely getting better physique wise. We really focus a lot on the physical attributes. Speed the being the most. We got up to the greens, level 13. The plan is usually we're probably gonna promote speed first. That just kind of fits the play style we're going with and is really good for younger junior players. If they're faster, they can kind of get to the ball more, and then hopefully they don't make a mistake. As you can see, we got close to 10s on all the physicals, right, except for maybe one of them here, footwork. So we try to get them all up to a similar level around the 10s. Next focus is being these mentals, trying to get these up to similar around the 10s, like we got the focus going already. These, composure, killer instinct, fighting spirit, these are only, I think, promoted within matches and doing matches and things. You can't like physically train those, to my knowledge. And then once we get those going, we're going to try to get our technicals all around 10s, except for maybe like hot shots. And then we'll be a well-balanced player. Probably won't be that by the end of the year. Maybe we will be hopefully around all 10s by the end of the year. If not, we'll have to start that through the next year. If we look at our defensive baseline tactic, our primary game plan is that green. Our secondary tactic, the deviation play, we were to get up to the yellow. Still trying to get that to the green, because then we could have two plans to kind of switch from that are fairly easy to switch from and fit with our play styles. So we're going to be in Canada here for our last term of the first clay court season. It's just a level 30 J5 tournament. Not expecting, to be doing these high level tournaments already, but we really need to make the semifinals or finals for this tournament because we should have a pretty darn good rating. We will be probably a low seed, but we should have a good rating for it. And then looking into next few tournaments, we will be doing another tournament in 2 week time, Guatemala. That's going to be our J4, our first ever J4 60 tournament. Hopefully we'll kind of gauge and see where we are from there. Hopefully we're able to compete in those. Depending on how good we do in this tournament, we'll either go through all the way to the finals, or if we get upset kind of early, we'll just skip and do that next tournament for the continuation of the episode. Alright, if we take a look at the objectives here, the director is happy with our work. Recruiting player is different than secondary. We're not planning on getting a secondary player, probably a young, promising female junior like we were talking about. Reach level 2 for the medical center. We were able to accomplish that. We have been pumping some money into the facilities. Reach level 2 for the business center. We have not quite done that yet. That's going to be a tough one to do as we're not making too much money as we go. Take a look here at the infrastructure. We haven't really messed too much with this. We did get those paddle courts up and running. As a certified paddle instructor too, really cool to see they have paddle in the game. Very fun. Then we got our medical center. We were able to impact it. We did upgrade some of these facilities. We were looking to maybe get some of these going. The yoga and meditation room doesn't look very worth it. Same with the muscle training room. We do get extra trainings, but it doesn't just seem very worth it. The cold therapy seems like a very good bargain, so, and you get a treatment with it, so we got that. Physical therapy room doesn't seem that much of a bargain. Psychology department, same thing, but you do get bonuses, so those aren't really worth it for us. This is the big one right here. Able to get a lot of money, hopefully generating enough to be able to make a couple Ks now. And in the future, when we get, you know, maxed out, we'll be making bank. Youthing scouting center, pretty much the same. Business center, pretty much the same. We're not able to do too much here. We do have the basics. I think the next best move would be maybe to get a restaurant in here, level 1, but that is going to cost quite a lot, so we're going to be waiting on that one. Alright, without further ado, let's check the tournament out here. We are not seeded, and we are on the upper half of the bracket, so we will potentially have to face the number 1 seed. They're only ranked 292, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but they do look pretty decent as a stat. A lot of Americans in this tournament. Is a North American tournament, so cool to see. So not really familiar with like any of these players, which is kind of rare because I do know a lot of them. I do, however, potentially will be facing Roman. We have played him before in the past in previous playthroughs, so maybe a potential matchup there. Let's check out our first opponent. Well, we don't have an analyst, so I'm not going to take in too much to this analysis type stuff. Apparently he's in weak form and he's a power player, but we're also in weak form. We're a defensive player, so that could be a difference there. I think it'll be an easy match. It should be an easy match because we should have higher ratings than these guys. If we look at his latest results here, yeah, so he hasn't really made it too far. I don't even think he's won a match this year. So he's in really weak form. We are in better form than him, I guess I would say. Need to motivate him a little bit. What's going to motivate him? Tennis gods on your side today. I see something special coming. Got his confidence up. Didn't really motivate him, but at least his confidence is confident. Alright, here we go. How many more Windows 11 ads can we get in here? So we got a green tennis court with a gray background. Interesting to see. Where are we? That's a pretty good view here in Calgary right here. What is going on here? Giuseppe Romano running backwards. What is he doing? He's backwards right now. Oh my gosh, this is such a weird bug. I've never seen this game bug like this. It's working though. How is he going to hit a forehand like that? Look at him reach across his body for that. That's insane. What in the world is going on right now? Come on, Giuseppe. How is he going to be able to hit that? He's faced the other way. His butt is literally pointing to the ball. He is... This is a really easy match if he's taunting him like this. Good lord. Alright, we were up 30-40. Maybe when we switch sides, this bug will leave. Hopefully. Oh, I don't know how he got that ball. Come on, Giuseppe. That's an impossible shot for him. He can't hit it. Just hit to his forehand. I literally can't hit that ball like that. Oh my gosh. Come on, Giuseppe. There we go. We just gotta count on this guy missing the ball. It's the only way we're gonna win these points. Get in there. What a crazy backhand. Just out. Oh my gosh. Come on. Where are we? This is like a insane view unless it's just like a bug. Oh my god. I don't know how we just hit that forehand. Dude, go Giuseppe, go. Back to deuce yet again. Oh, I hit a regular forehand there. And then we're back. Booty turn. Will we get the win? Come on. We gotta get this game. We have advantage. Add out. Come on, Giuseppe. Show off that booty and get the win. Come on. Get in there. Pushing it. Oh, he's got easy lob. He's targeting the forehand now. He knows what to do. This guy's learning. Add out again for the game. Come on, Giuseppe. Second serve. Missed it. He tried to push it to the tee. Okay, please go to normal. How come we didn't switch sides? We didn't even switch sides. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh my, look at the way he's serving. How am I supposed to do this? I've never seen this bug before. Superb ace though. That was a decent serve, I guess. Dude, I'm literally so much better than Giuseppe has turned around. Well, we're one set in. We just bageled him, even though we have our booty to the net every single time. Which, if you don't play tennis, is not a very good idea to do. We have no analysts, but we're facing a big server. We need to put the ball in more. I think we're doing fine. I really don't know what to do here. We're just going to have to play this one out and hope future matches don't do this. 6-0, 6-3. Giuseppe Romano. We won even though our butt was turned the whole time. What a weird bug. I've never seen that before. Go ahead. Round of applause. Clap for him. It was still a fairly easy match, even though I couldn't hit a forehand in. The guy just made more mistakes. Basically what's going to happen at this level. Person has a nice hat. Alright, so we are going to end up facing Roman here. Should be a closer match, I think. Hopefully we're not very bootylicious in this match and we can actually focus on being able to hit a forehand and not a weird serve, like a hook serve. If we do win this match, we'll probably end up facing the number 1 seed too. So I think we're going to wait for this match. And if the number 1 seed match is close, or this match is close, we might come back and pop in for it. If not, we'll just hopefully see you further on down the road in like a finals or semifinals. We are in a close match here, a third set. We had to pop back in. As soon as I pop back in, we start playing really, really bad. But this guy's a good player too. Pushed him out wide, nothing Giuseppe can do, barely got to the ball. We are up 4-3, but we are down love 40. So it's probably, man, he did that. That's the 3rd time he's done that. Barely getting that ball over. It's pretty cool how they have some of those plays in there. Nice, nice. One thing I don't like is the CPU just doesn't go to the ball if they know it's going to be out. Because they're programmed. They kind of know it's out. Just like that. I mean, in a typical match, you'd be backing up thinking you're going to hit the ball. And see if it goes out or not. Ooh, nice. There we go, pushing through. Ooh, monster forehand cross. He's coming in. What a backhand rip, Giuseppe. Come on, Lob City. Ooh, man. We can't get broken here and go down 4-5. That would not be good for us. Maybe I shouldn't have popped back in. 30-all, 30-all. Here we go. What? That was on the tee. Come on. Missed it. He just tried to pop a big return. Missed it. We are up 40-30 now. Giuseppe trying to hit that corner. Just watches the tennis channel. It was a very good backhand corner shot there, but just watching the tennis channel. There we go. Now he's watching the channel. Get in there. Add in, add in. Come on, Giuseppe. Get up in there. Go, go, go. Coming to the net. Volleys. Volley in the other corner. Just missed the backhand volley. We're at deuce here. 40-all. Can we push through? Come on, Giuseppe. We've trained for this. We live for moments like this. Hey, add out break point to get. Did that go over? No way that went over. Okay, good. Back to deuce. Ooh, we are in a close one here. Let's go to Giuseppe view. Get in there, Giuseppe. Come on, man. Slicing the backhand, just trying to get it in. Rips a forehand cross. He rips one back. We're in a forehand cross-court battle. He changed the direction now down the line. Oh, trying to change the direction again. We caught him off guard there. That's a tough ball to do. Gets the second serve in. Good. We double faulted a little too much to my taste this game. This match. Let's go. 5-4. We're up now. Down 40-30. We need this point to bring it to deuce and potentially break the set and the match. Get in there, Giuseppe. Oh, just missed it. I like that idea though, trying to hit the corner. We're very loose in our play style. I wanted to be more defensive, but I mean, in this situation, I think he's doing a good job going for some of these. No way that went over. Good, 15 love. It's kind of hard to tell with that animation when it hits the net like that if it goes over or not. 30 love. Come on, Giuseppe. This is big. We can go up 6-5 here. I don't want another tiebreaker. It's not going to be good for my heart. Just missed it. Go cross court there. That's the higher percentage shot, man. Was that an ace? Ace. Let's go. Come on. Ace, ace, ace. Get in there. Get in there. 40-30. 40-30. Come on. Good luck, Corgi Colin. Out. 6-5. Let's go. 6-5. We can break him to win the set, or we will go into another tiebreaker. I don't know if I can do it with another tiebreaker. Oh, what a scoop off the ground there. Get in there, Giuseppe. Yes, making him hit another shot, another shot, another shot. Scooping and surviving. Get in there. What a backhand cross court. Change the direction again, cross court again. Man, this guy is a power player going for these down the line shots. Just missed it. Let's go. Love 30. Come on, Giuseppe. Ooh, what a serve. Recover, recover. Get back in there. Alright. I can live with that. If he misses that, it's good for us. He had us in the corners there. This guy's got some good power. Ooh, risky down the line. Backhand there. Going for the high percentage there. Cross court forehands. There we go. Our game plan is very high percentage right now, if he's following it. Let's go. 15-40. We can break for the win right here. Come on. Dethrone the number 1 seed. Ooh, I thought that was a double fault for a second there. It was a let. Keep it going. Ooh, what a forehand. Pushing us back. Okay, there we go. Getting in there. Going for the forehand cross court. High percentage. Down the line for the win. Ooh, that was a ballsy play by Giuseppe. Almost hit the down the line backhand. Going through. Come on, come on. Get in there. Just reaches for it. Slice backhand to get there. There we go. Oh, let's go. Giuseppe went for the win and we got it. Let's go, Giuseppe. Fist bumps. Corgi fist bumps. Even though they have 2 short arms, they can't really fist bump. Hey, the lady with the hat's back. There we go. She's clapping for us. She's trying to make all of our matches this Calgary. Here we go. What a game. I wasn't planning to hop back in on this one, but it was so close. Lost the first set 4-6, and there was a lot of deuces. Second set, we were up 4-1, and then we lost and came back to win 7-6. 7-5 was the tiebreaker, and then 7-5 in the final set. Woo. 70% breakpoint converted. We did the thing when we were there, but 10% double faults, like I was saying. I wasn't really liking that, but he does have a pretty good low attribute point there. Look at you. You deserve it. You can be proud of yourself. Confidence, get up there. Let's go. We are into our second ever semifinals and our second ever tournament. So we got booty bugged again and ended up losing that semifinals match. It was really important. I think maybe we would have had a better chance without that bug, but it was a tough matchup. The guy is probably better than us, and he was also a very aggressive baseline, and we were more defensive, so it was kind of a tough matchup. Those go either way, whether you win or you lose, but that guy could kind of outlast us. Makes me feel a little bit better. He did win the whole tournament, and I don't think he dropped a set the whole tournament, so I feel a little bit better about myself. He did have a real picture too, so you know he's kind of good. We did end up beating this guy, Joe here, so wasn't the best player. It's okay. If we take a look at Giuseppe Romano here, you can see our shape's gone up. We have a lot of pluses now because of that. We are both greens in our primary and secondary. We do have a tournament coming up, our first ever J4. I don't think I'm going to pop in for an episode on that one unless we make it far. If we make it to like the semifinals, I will do that. But if we don't make it to like the semifinals, I don't think it's worth it. We're going to continue to train, continue to get better, and we'll be back later on towards the end of the season when we're able to play more tournaments. We did go and do something here though. We did end up finally signing a female junior player, Lucy Slaminakova. Probably butchered that name, that's okay. She is 13 years old, so she has a lot of potential to hopefully grow. I don't really trust my scout. My scout said she's like low level and low potential, but I don't think we'll really know how much potential she has with the, crappiest scout out there. So I will probably end up firing my scout because he's not going to really be worth it now. I've got my players for now for the foreseeable future. Once we kind of start raking in some more money, we'll be able to, hire more staff and things like that. If you look at her stats, they're kind of all arounders. A little bit better in the physical and mental department. So I will probably take the Giuseppe training method route and get her the physicals up, then mentals and technicals around 10, and go from there. She is going to be an offensive baseline player. I don't really want to change that. I want to keep that just because she's already comfortable with that at a yellow rate. And I do like the offensive baseline play, but I think our secondary play we will change. Well, deviation's okay. Maybe we'll go more defensive or keep that deviation and we'll go from there. Now, if we look at the contract, we did sign her. This is why I got some young two. We were able to sign her for 5 seasons as a promising player, 60% revenue share. That will go down as she get better. But having her locked in for 5 seasons, even if she complains, I'm not going to let her go. We're going to try to get her all the way up there. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for the end of this episode. We'll be back next week for episode 3. Hopefully, we're still holding out. We need to make a finals and win a tournament. We haven't done that yet for Golden Goats and Giuseppe Romano. We also have Lucy here that could potentially help us win a first tournament for the Golden Goats. I'm probably just going to be training her for a while though before we get her in tournaments because she hasn't been doing very good this year so far. So I want to get her stats up so that we can make her look better as we go. Until then, I will see you guys next time.